Words I did not know before I moved to America, part 9. Do you know how long it took me to figure out what broiling is? So on an American oven, you'll see the option for broil, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me what that was. But it's what British people just call a grill. Americans say grill too, but we do not say broil. Like, I've never heard that word before, and it took me so long to figure out what that was. So yeah, Americans say broil, or some Americans say broil. My oven says broil, and British people say grill. So Americans call this amazing contraption that transports you up and down in a building an elevator, an elevator, an elevator. But British people call this a lift. I think I was going for a job interview in New York, and I was like, where's the lift? Where's the lift? I was like, just on time. I was like, I need to get there. Where's the lift? Where's the lift? Do you know which way is the lift, please? And they were like, what? They were so confused. And eventually we got there. But yeah, elevator, lift. This fun game that you probably played as a kid. Americans call this tic-tac-toe. British people would call this noughts and crosses, which makes sense because a lot of British people would refer to the zero, like to zero, as naught. Americans probably say zero, and British people say naught. I think some British people say zero as well.